Hello. Today I'll be sharing with you an important document or an important number that you need to keep with you. If you're coming to the United States as a visitor, they will give you I-94. I-94 it's a certain number that you'll be assigned and you will keep that as a record because that is a document or the number that tells you the history of your arrival and departure. When you come into the United States, you'll be assigned a number. Okay, those numbers are 11 digits. Most people, especially after COVID-19, everything is now changing to online platforms. And at this moment, you can access that online by going to Customs and Border Protections. Okay, that's a legal government website, and I'll put that one in the description. But before you go, please hit subscribe and like, write comments so that this channel will grow and bring you all the information that you need as a lifeline. Let's see. Let's go to the computer and see where do we get that number. Some of you might be given a written number on a paper, but you might lose that one, or you may forget the number where you put it. Once you are in the United States, you will be asked those numbers, okay, during your departure, especially. So let's go and get that arrival and departure history. Let's go to the U.S. Custom and Border Protection website.
All right, let's see how we can access our I-94. If you are new or if you are traveling to the United States as a visitor or if you are temporarily coming to the United States, absolutely you'll get I-94, which is the arrival and departure information, which is actually going into electronic system, and you may not be given like papers. Okay, so once you enter into the United States, they may give you a paper that will let you access your I-94 from Customs and Border Protection. So if you go ahead and you can type how I can access my I-94. You can just type on Google, then if you hit enter, you'll see different options, or it tells you something that you may read. So it's easier for you to, navigate around on Google and find your I-94. This I-94 tells you that you are requesting, the U.S. Border Protection, Custom and Border Protection to enter to the United States legally. So when you are arriving, whether you are arriving by plane or if you are landing into the United States or if you are crossing the border, they will give you I-94. This is actually a legal document that's entered into the system. So let me take you to the main website, but after you search on Google, you can either click this one. You see that it's actually, it says this is actually the government website. So this is a legal website that you can click, because I don't want you to go around and click anything that's wrong. I just advise you to click the right one. Okay, usually the Customs and Border Protection website is a government website that you can go and access your I-94. It's a very important thing to know about I-94, since you are traveling, probably you may not have access, or you may sometimes lose your I-94 number, which is 11 numbers. Okay, there are 11 digits that you can print from this website. Let me just take you to the Customs and Border Protection website, which is actually this one. You can find it over here, or you can go down and click one of these websites. If you click, it's gonna take you to the Customs and Border Protection website. You can see you have different options that you can scroll and you can read about the agency. There are so many things on these websites, but our main focus is to get your I-94 number. It's a number that is unique for you and only you. That number is very important. So make sure that you are in the right website, which is I-94.customs and Border Protection, which is cbp.dhs.gov. Okay, you go there. It's a government website. You can just scroll down. You have like all the answers. You can read about this. This is visiting to the US and arriving via land and border. You can drive and come to the United States legally and show them that you are entering into the country, and you'll be given I-94. So then at the end of the visit, you'll be going back. This is why you have I-94, so you can legally enter into the US. Okay, if you want to know more, you have like a video, you can watch this one. It's on the website. You can apply to get I-94, or you can extend your length of stay. Sometimes your I-94 might be for 6 months, and if you have something that you believe the US borders and custom protection may extend your stay, and you can apply for a new I-94 once the ones that you got were expiring. Okay, if you have like the old one, or let's say the one that you got expires, because it has like limited time. Most of the I-94s are for 6 months. You'll see, it depends, but every individual is different. So if it expires, you can apply for a new one, and to do that, you can just click here. It takes you to a new website. You have to read the terms and conditions. Okay, the service that you agree, that you acknowledge, and you go. You agree and go. You can apply here. Okay, you can apply it here. The I-94 you apply for is provisional. It says, but the website is being updated, so you can just confirm I am entering into the United States by land. You can select the entry. Okay, it depends how you enter. If you're coming by any flights or a plane, so definitely you'll do it at the port of entry. Okay, so let's see. Need a history of your arrival. This is a very important thing once you are once you are in the United States. Okay, now you applied during entrance, or you applied while you are entering the country. So the place where you go is here. You need a history that you entered into the United States. Sometimes people may enter into the country, but they may forget, or they may throw the papers, or you may lose something. Probably, let's say a piece of paper, you wrote it on a piece of paper and you may lose it. So you can go back and you can get your history. Sometimes you might forget. Okay, so you click here, it says view the travel history. Our main intention is to get that number. So you click view travel history. Here you go. Now you agree. Terms of service, you have to agree and acknowledge, then it takes you there. This is the main page that you can look at your I-94. It says view your United States arrival and departure history. Let's say you can type your name, George Brock. Just this is a random name that you can type. You can put the date of birth and country of document or issuance, which is your country of origin. Let's say we have over 190 some plus countries. You can just choose where you are from. Let's say you're from Colombia. You're from maybe Equatorial Guinea, or you can be from Ethiopia, Eritrea, or European Union. Wherever you come from, you choose the country where you are. And this is the most important thing. Make sure that all the asterisks has to be the fields that they require you to fill. Okay, you just do like first name, last name, date of birth, a document which is a passport, country. You choose your country of origin, then you type your passport number. Then what happens is that you just click continue. You see it's down here. Continue is on the lower right corner here. You can just click continue. Then the number will be appearing somewhere in the middle here. Okay, so I don't have actually I-94 that I can track and show you guys, but those numbers are actually 11 numbers. Please, you can type and give me a comment, or if you have any questions, write down, and you have the link in the description to this page. To make it easy, I can just put different links. Whenever you click those links, it's gonna bring you to this page. So I'll put the link in a different way so you can easily click. You don't have to waste time, and you can get your I-94 easily from the US Custom and Border Protection. This is the arrival and departure history. Okay, that's very important. Sometimes people may forget, and they don't, sometimes they may have like papers on their hand, but they may not have. So this is the way that you can track your I-94. Okay, that's my presentation today for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, and please share to anyone that you know, or if anyone is planning to the United States, make them familiar with the website. The website is self-explanatory. It's not complicated. It's easy, but most people, they don't have time to sit down and check on it, but they have been suffering to get this number. Okay, this is it. So if you have any questions, let me know, share it, and like this channel. Lifeline 360 with you all the time.